Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. All the time was mommies. So I stuffed up Mother's Day. Oh my gosh. Didn't expectations were not met. And yes, hey, let's cross the street.
Yeah, not Sunday morning.
Check that cool dog.
We
Anyway,
do that.
here we go. My head is shining in the sun. Right, oh yeah. I should have made a Mother's Day breakfast and I didn't. And the gift is late. So yeah, be better, Brand, be better. It feels so bad. I'm gonna have to make it up somehow. So there's the promise to myself and my wife. Never miss a Mother's Day breakfast ever again, and make up for not doing this one properly this coming weekend. And I'm trying to toughen my feet up because yesterday I had such a nice time when I've got my sandals out, but oh, they hurt my feet. So I thought, let's just toughen up your feet. And now I'm walking around barefoot in the city. It's Sunday, man. Tomorrow's back to work. Go Time Horse. And here's a sky rat. Right, so my bus is going to be here in 1 minute. I ran to make it. There's the bus coming. And I wanted to say all these things about Mother's Day yesterday and these topics I wanted to talk about. Because I said, I stuffed up Mother's Day in the morning. I wanted to make a video last night, but no, the time just wasn't wrong. And I ran to the bus because I thought I was going to be late because I spent too much time for it was, and I've even got my breakfast in my pocket. Hard-boiled egg. And what I will say is this, as much as I screwed up the morning of Mother's Day, pretty much saved the day during the rest of the day, grafted hard, helped with cooking and setting tables and cleaning and keeping everyone entertained, and the wife appreciated that, and we had a good talk in the evening, which I definitely needed to hear. It was one of those difficult talks you have as a married couple, but it was good that we had it. So that's made me in a much better mood this morning. And this is not my bus. No, there's my bus, the next one. There's 3 buses coming. I'll make sure I gotta get on the right bus. All right, I actually want to chat with myself later after the bus ride. Waiting for the cars to cross the road. I've done some morning reading on the bus, which I made. So all these little videos, because I don't know how to freaking edit, I found an app called CapCut, because this is what the internet suggests to use. And I'm hoping to link all these little videos into one video when I've got Wi-Fi to do so. And point is, I've got a little bit of time to talk while I walk, and I'm on my way to my job, my employment, which I enjoy, but I do wish the hours and the money was better. But that's me with my own. How do I word this carefully? All right, let's be a bit more honest, because in the book that I'm reading, which is Jordan Peterson's 12 Rules for Life, An Antidote to Chaos, which I must admit I'm finding very difficult to read just because the words are so big. I've literally had to stop and Google like so many times, what does this word mean? Like expedient. Let's just be honest about what we're reading. There's some things I don't want to say on these videos in case it goes viral, as people say these days, or if people start picking it up. I want to remain with, so this is rule 8 in the book: honesty, just be truth. It's very Time Horse-esque. It's one of the good things. Orientate yourself towards the good. Can good people be financially successful? And maybe people like me who are, I don't want to call myself a dumb fuck, because somebody who doesn't work hard, how about that? Who's trying to teach himself how to work hard and work consistently, which is a skill that I want to improve. And will that eventually lead to success? Because then yet again, that's what the internet tells me. You can be whatever you want to be. The dreams are out there. There's so much money out there. You've just got to go out and grab it. How? Back on point. I had one of the things that I wanted to say last night, which I'm going to use a few minutes to say now, is I think I figured out the concept of getting ahead. Last night, a little bit of planning on my whiteboard. I've got a few things that I need to do. Some of the things I definitely do not want to do. But that's why you plan your day according to time. You need to do this by that time and this by that time. And the better you get at planning, the more you get ahead of the people that don't. And that's how you get ahead in life. You get ahead of the rest. My dear wife, who I love, she's amazing. She's a planner, and she's achieved a lot. And I'm not a planner, so I have to always fall in with her plans, which is great because she makes great plans. But it does get frustrating because it's like, I want to do this, and then by the time you want to do something, it's like, oh shuck, that's we can't do that because this has been planned, and we've got to go here, and we've got to go there, and we've got to go there, and we've got to go there, and we've got to do this, and we've got to go there. Yes, so I don't mind doing those things. I just kick myself in the butt for not planning the stuff that I want to do more. Anyway, I've got a few more minutes. So this is the other thing that I wanted to say. We had a wonderful chat over lunch, and about our upbringings and where we've come from, and these, I come from South Africa. I'm in my 40s. We've moved to the Netherlands because, quite frankly, South Africa, the trend is going the wrong way, and it's been going the wrong way for many years, which is a very sad thing to see, how the country has just been mismanaged, and it's going to shit, man. And my parents are stuck there, and a lot of my friends are there, and I don't want that for them. And I'm not in a financial position to help my parents as much as I could through these difficult times that my family's going through, which is all too personal to put out there, but we'll spare the details. Anyway, so we were having this wonderful chat, and how I keep getting distracted. The family that we have here pretty much said to me, I think you've got ADD. And maybe I do. I've never been diagnosed. I've managed to get through life like this the whole way. But they said a couple of true things, and how I'm always being distracted. I can never get anything done. And this is how I've had office jobs before, but I always get distracted, and I feel bad for all my previous employees, how I've wasted their time and I've wasted their money. My intentions have always been good, but you're always leaving things for the last bloody minute, and then the deadline comes and you crunch and you do a bad job at what you were supposed to do because you didn't have enough time to do it. You weren't diligent enough to do something. And is this a skill that I can teach myself to be more diligent, or is this me talking to myself, trying to keep myself accountable by putting it online? Is this only going to last 3 months before I get bored of this and go on to the next bloody thing? Welcome to my life. Anyway, so I've broken this down to a core memory. How long have I been like this? I managed to bullshit my way through university, bullshit my way into a couple of jobs in my 30s, school, high school, never did any homework. I submerged myself into my sport, which I was very good at. It's a physical thing, which, I'm getting pretty good at this job now. Definitely not the best, but I'm okay. I'm working hard at it. But it involves working with my hands and not necessarily with my brain that much. And there's structure to it and order. But then again, the salary, why do people that work so freaking hard, because my colleagues work so hard, why do we get paid so little? And these people in the offices they've got a totally different set of skills and they deserve it, but it's just, I don't know, it seems unfair. And this was one of the things that I thought of, like the global village. Maybe back in the medieval times when you used to ride around on horses and stuff, you wanted to go to the blacksmith, he had a trade. You went to the shoemaker, it was a trade. You went to all these people are pulling into the office now, and here they're having to listen to me. They were tradesmen. There's not enough tradesmen in the world right now. And in the small village, you didn't have much choice. And these people made good livings. Now everything's made by machines these days. And the village has become bigger with, the global village. So people can still make it, but the competition's a lot harder. Especially for the schmoes like me, I suppose. Anyway, time horse, man. Here we go, plain and simple. What a day. Walking home. Today was after the job. Maybe if I hold, oh my gosh, maybe if I hold the phone like this, it's more stable. Oi, oi. Right, here's my plan. I've been doing a lot of thinking. Baby steps, that's the answer. If you don't know how to do it, start small. This is with regards to wealth creation. Where we are now is, I work for this company. I install solar panels. I work on roofs in the rain and the snow and the sun. I enjoy doing it, but today was, it was scary. One thing I'm very grateful for with this company is they put so much, they've invested a lot in safety with rails and harnesses and stuff, when I've seen other guys on roofs with no safety equipment at all, man. If you fall, you're dead. But just because you're working in a harness, if you fall, you're still gonna get sore, so you gotta be careful. And doesn't make it less scary. And today was very scary. So with that said, another caveat I want to put out there is, I've bitched and moaned about the salary, but it's a fair wage, and I just want more. I suppose a lot of us do. For the work that it is, it's a good salary. Great company, great people, and I'm not bad-mouthing them in any way. It's just that, our riches are stored in heaven, but some earthly wealth would be nice, because I just don't know how to do it. But here's the plan. If you want to do something, make a plan. The plan is start small, register the company, and start working as a clichius mom, a handyman. Not very good at it, but we'll start. You got to start somewhere. And it's scary, because coming from South Africa, man, if you get a job, you hold on to that job so bad because there's just not that many opportunities. So it's scary to let go of something and start something by yourself. Might not be scary for other people, but it's freaking scary for me. And that's all I'm going to say now. The plan is start small, start the company, handyman, up my rate per hour, and hopefully start putting some of that money aside. And then we'll think of something to do with that next. Maybe we'll use that for one of the other ideas that I have. That's if I can keep this thing going for that long. Alright. Time horse, man. Yeah, oh yes, well, there's a big truck next to me. Hold on. I'm going to try do this. Here we go. Go and check out my YouTube channel. Why am I telling other people to do it? This is all for me anyway. But hey, do one of these. It's over here, there. I'm going to try and put it there. I don't know how to link it, but I can put text. There we go.